with the bomb. Jazz is like yellow pudding.
Funky yellow man, little thing with the guy comes out of the face, and he's like the bomb.
What you do? What is the rap music? They're hipping and hopping and a bit and a bobbing, so they don't know what the jazz is all about. You see?
We have to go after them!
Sorry, Relish. It's an emergency. Go after Ash and the others.
What's going on, Maniacs? It's your boy Crazy GTK today, so I had to clear my throat out. Let's try that again. What's going on, Maniacs? Your boy Crazy GTK here. So, today we got another rant video, and this is kind of like a follow-up from my last rant video, which was my tier list rant. This is basically just a follow-up to that, so I'm not gonna go all in deep depth, and this is gonna be like a 10-minute video or whatever. It's not gonna be that long. But if you want to check out the entirety of the video and like this to see what my point is, what I'm trying to come across, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here, but it's happening. Check out that video right now. Let's just get into the rant. So first off, we're just gonna talk about characters that people say suck, but you shouldn't just have to like. I'm sorry. This is a cat. Just say hi. No. Just gonna hear that car engine. Okay. Alright, dumbass. So the characters that people say suck, but that doesn't mean a thing. That really doesn't mean anything. You can play a game however you want to play. So, like the example I put in the last video, Kanji from Persona, a lot of people told me that he sucked. Okay, I actually beat the entire game with him. I beat, like, from the beginning, like, as soon as I got him, all the way until the true final boss, and got the true ending, I was using him the entire time. My team was obviously me, Chie, Yukiko, and Kanji. And people would like tell me, oh, he sucks, don't use him. And I'm like, you can play the game however you want to play. It doesn't mean a fucking thing what you think. Like, another thing that just came up in my head recently was, talking to a friend. I ain't gonna say any names or whatever, but I was talking to a friend, and, I was talking to him about Fire Emblem, and another friend isn't into it anymore. And I was explaining to him, like, oh, he told me that he hasn't been into Fire Emblem since Fates, and he played Echoes, and he didn't like it as much. And then this one friend I was talking to started flipping out, saying, oh, well, he should keep playing it, it's a really good game, and, oh, it's a really good game, I don't know why he doesn't like it, and I'm like, because it's his opinion. It's his opinion. If he doesn't like a game, that's totally fine. If he loves a game, that's totally fine. Just because he fucking cat. If a game is really good to you, that's perfect, that's perfectly fine. That's awesome. It's awesome that you like a game. Wow. You like a game? Really? So if this one person doesn't like a game, doesn't mean you have to just kind of like bash on them or whatever. Like, just chill the fuck out. See? Just gotta take a deep breath. Gotta chill out. I don't do that much. Hence, I do rant videos. Last thing I wanted to cover today is that it's good to, like, for some games, it's good to give some people advice. Like, for example, you're starting into this one game, and it's pretty tough, or whatever, and I, for example, have played it. I will give you some pointers how to actually, like, get past the stuff and not be as rough as an experience as I did. That's perfectly fine, but just for you to say, like, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that, get rid of this character as soon as possible, go this route, do this, do that, no, when you give advice to people and stuff on the internet or whatever about games, and if it's even a game that's heavily story-based, just give them, like, non-spoil, like, little, like, info, like, for example, Persona 5, you should definitely, if you get SP items to restore your magic points, basically. So back on the topic at hand, when you're doing advice for people in games, don't give them, like, opinion-based advice, like, do this character, use this weapon, use this item, do this, do that. Like, you should play how you want to play. For, like, a New Game Plus or, like, a second playthrough or whatever. Hell, you can talk to people and say, like, hey, I did this my first one. Should I do this my second one, or should I do this instead? That is fine, but for your first run in a game, like your first little playthrough, you should do it how you think it's gonna work out. You should do it how you want to do it. If you want some advice, like, hey, what should I do for the beginning of a game? You should just give them, like, little advices, like, yeah, just try to save up on this, or just try to hold on to that, or, yeah, if you get this, just get rid of it as soon as you use it, basically. Like that kind of type of stuff. Not stuff like, you have to use this character, you have to do this, you have to do that. That just sounds like, I wouldn't do that, like, no. No. I told you, Maniacs, this video wouldn't be as long. I wanted to do something like this, just a little follow-up, just me adding on some stuff from the last video, ideas haven't been really flowing through the old noggin lately. So, but hopefully soon, we can get a new Ass Man out there. That's all I've been really doing on the channel. Anything else pisses me off, I might as well rant about it. It's like the only 2 videos I do on my channel now, if you haven't noticed. Try and think of do some different stuff. I might come back to streaming. Not a guarantee, though. Not a guarantee. But that's about it for this rant video, Maniacs. Like, comment, subscribe, and oh, I think I just heard the oven go off, so I think I got my Chinese food ready. So, like, comment, subscribe, and stay creative, Maniacs. See you all next time, and peace out, and this is a my hair's a fucking mess.